scarlet blaze. The struggle commences. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation. With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the Kingdom and Alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever. We will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Hresvelg of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination. Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still... Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well, enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurtle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
Oh. Let me read. Your tent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it things are totally different here compared to the all small-time outfits I used to run with. Now I got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you. More than your title implies, I would imagine. Okay, so personal headquarters. Yeah, apparently we time leaped. Personal quarters. In your personal quarters located in the upper left of the base camp minimap, press A near desk to change appearance and view documents.
That reminds me.
Yeesh, this camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Base camp is where you'll be prepared for battle. You can interact with your allies and make use of all kinds of facilities. Manuela is now playable. Ooh la la. Sarita is now playable. Bernadette rejoined, Bernadetta rejoined, Caspar joined you, Lionheart rejoined you. Some of the units have gained new equipment. The records all have been unlocked in the extra menu in the title screen. Good. Wait, I can change appearance? You can change your appearance on selecting... okay. She got a little bit taller. Wait, Monica? Okay, so it's Monica. Wait, that's all she has for war? Wow. I guess I'll keep everybody with on war status. Purchase items. Oh. Okay.
Let's see.
No way.
Oh god, I need to talk to everyone.
Oh.
Okay, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back.
Not happening.
Oh.
That reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Nothing to collect? No. So
You're looking good.
I hope I see the Archbishop's right-hand man, the Sidith, or the Thunder Catherine at the Garen Mach.
Well?
They got tons of other strong fighters too, and I can't wait to take them all on. How about you?
Right on.
Oh, you know it. There's more foes that I can take out the bigger my name gets. Yeah, well, look sharp, because I'll be keeping my score. Okay, let's go up here. You think it's strange to see me here after 2 years? Well, I was once an Imperial commander. To express the price. Huh? Honestly, I figure you'll fight with Garen Mach, but I guess not.
So be it.
I contract with the Emperor. Ooh. War is such a human enterprise. In that sense, we're all very much the same as those on the other side. But we cannot coexist, so we are determined to kill each other. I suppose that's the nature of this beast. True. Let's see what Petra has to say.
That is all.
I have been having many duties in my last 2 years away from the Empire.
Ah.
But they are all finished now, which means I am able to take part in the fighting. I am believing that this battle will lead to peace and prospering for Bridget. Good to hear. I'll be counting on you, Petra. You know what's funny? It's the one way to recruit people from other houses. You need to I think you use renown. And in order to get renown, you need to do like the side missions.
You should hear this.
I always thought of myself as a devoted believer, so when I heard we are attacking Garen Mach, I couldn't help be taken back. But when I learned that the Central Church corruptions and how Her Majesty revived the Southern Church to correct it, well, let's just say I'm glad I was born in the Empire. Let's go this way.
What can I do for you?
Oh, if it isn't our esteemed general. If there's anything at all that you require, please do not hesitate to inform me. If we're to be traveling from one place to another from this point in hence, I suspect our cooperation will be essential to the cause. True.
I beg your pardon.
Hello, my friend. My, it's been quite some time. Like Manuela, I was called here by Edelgard, but that said, I have been tasked with protecting the Great Bridge of Myrden, along with Ladislava?
Please.
I forgot how to pronounce these names. As such, I won't be going to Garen Mach, so I hope you could take care of things there.
Good day.
I hope you're doing well, as I am this day. It seems you and I both have been appointed as generals during the last 2 years.
We will succeed.
Well, let's each fight to outmost so we don't dishonor Her Majesty. Okay, so there's like one more over here.
Listen to this.
The church has mobilized everyone they can do to defend Garenmark. Even some of the folks from the Abyss. I think it's called. You know the place under the monastery? I hear the church doesn't really care for them, but I suppose any port in a storm and all that. Still, if you see any of them on the battlefield, they might be worth recruiting. Speaking of, I have an old report on the Abyss if you want to take a look. It's just over there. Okay, some kind of passage. This will require further investigation. It has also come to light that for several years now, a house down here has been taking in students who could not remain in the academy. The house is known as the Ashen Wolves. Oh, it's the DLC for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Most of them are former academy students, but as they lack any sort of proper professor, this is so-called house is more reminiscent of an associate of dropouts. The residents frequently mention 4 students in particular. Their names is Yuri, Constantine, Happy, and Balthus. The church. An old report of some kind. Hardly any of it is legible. Dun dun dun.
You, huh?
Haha, you always got the same cloudy look on your face, don't you? Well, what say we blow off some steam at a tavern until we're up?
What do you think?
Bet it would make it easier for everyone to soldier on if you did that.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
It's this guy. Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today. Do you remember me? I used to be the guard back, the guard gate back in Garenmark.
That reminds me.
Sure, I remember you, but why are you here?
Actually,
well, I was actually born in the Empire, but I ran away from home and I joined up with the church when I was pretty young. Just the other day, I got a letter from my parents for the first time in years. They told me to hurry back to the Empire, and when I did, I found all of this. I tell you, finding people from the church is going to be a hard pill to swallow. Still, unfortunate that I didn't end up separated from my family forever. Keep that guy out of the battlefield. Hey, it's Bernadetta. What am I doing here? I just wanted to stay cooped up in the manor, especially now that Father's gone.
Actually.
But then I was talking to Edelgard and boom, I got some stupid urge to fight, and here I am. She say that she was guided by her heart. Sometimes you follow your heart, right? Just try not to die. Nope. Bernie, your stupid heart. Okay, anything in here? No. Oh, this is a black day indeed. They put me right on the front lines. I just got married and had a kid. My little one doesn't even recognize my face yet. Actually, let's pretend you didn't hear that. It's bad luck to talk about stuff before we get off to the war. All right, that's taken care of. What's next?
What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need something? As you can see, I'm pretty busy at the moment.
Yes.
See, my brother Randolph is also part of this army, so I have to do my job perfectly for his sake. She's kind of familiar.
Look who has arrived. As it happens,
just between you and I have had my share of worries these past 2 years. As you know, my father found himself in the situation due to Edelgard. Oh well, things are what they are. and I will work tirelessly to achieve greatness.
Right on.
I'm looking to do the same, so let's do this thing together. Yes, I feel you have the great deal of promise, so let us go forth as one.
That reminds me.
I was born to a noble family in the kingdom, but I never could fit in with the teachings of the Saros. But when I was a mercenary in the Empire, the Minister of Imperial Household hired me on, and now I am the commander you see before you. Judging from the look on your face, you don't know who that is. Well, it's Lord Hubert. Ooh.
Oh, hello. Well, hi.
If you're ever injured, let me know, and I'll see you're healed up in no time. Oh, and I can take care of the wounds of the heart as well as the wounds of the body. Emotional injuries can even worse than physical ones during the war times. Say you find that reassuring. It's reassuring to have you in the infirmary here. This is the infirmary, right? It is. After the closure of the Officers Academy, Edoga got in touch and asked me to run in. Although it does put me in opposition to Garrick Mach, I simply can't turn that woman down. I really should learn to say no sometimes. Yeah, you should.
Did you need something?
Apparently, this is the first time in 300 years that an army of this size has been mobilized in Fultland. The Dagdan army attacked the Empire from without, and then the Almirans attacked the Alliance. Quite a lot happened, not that I saw it, of course. True. Okay, we're just missing like 3 more.
May I have a word?
As you know, we are already in the Leicester Alliance territory. Lord Archeon Pacadian, whose territory this is not a man known for his reliability.
Indeed.
However, so long as Count Gloucester, who borders to the north, has announced his obedience to the Empire, we should encounter no problems. Assuming we are not routed at Garrick Mach, that is. True.
Oh, look who it is.
Greetings. I am Randolph von Berglis. Though we're not related by blood, I am nonetheless Gaspar Samson.
Right.
I hear you know your way around the battlefield. I look forward to seeing what we could do, what we can both do in service in our Grand Empire. All right.
Right.
The battle has begun at last. Our struggles to the death against the Central Church. I pray your work these past 2 years will prove helpful to our cause.
Let me think.
First, we mean to conquer the territory of the Alliance of Viscount Burgundy. He is a minor lord east of Garrick Mach who is strongly influenced by the church. Ooh, okay. What do you have? Here where we keep track of all the achievements you complete. You got the awards ready to give out based on how many achievements you rack up. So get out there and start doing stuff.
Well, how'd it go?
Speak to the reward master to check your achievements and accept the rewards. The rewards master can be found in the command center in the middle of the camp. Achievements can be won both in and out of the battle. The more achievements you complete, the higher quality your rewards will be. So aim high. You can also check your achievements from the pause menu while in the camp, and on the war map, or during battle. Okay. What was the achievements? Oh, expand and stuff like that. Alright.
Any results, a good
Let's
result.
talk to Edelgard.
Do you have a moment?
Welcome back. Let me appraise you of our plans going forward.
What do you think?
Take a look at this map. Our troops are preparing to advance from the camp, which is located here. And our destination, Garamok, is over here. Now, the intervening noble territories have ties to the church. They will most certain try to stop us.
You see?
We will have to route these lands in succession as we make our way to Garamok. Okay. So about 4. 4 being Garamok. We cannot let our guard down with any of our opponents. Be sure to prepare as thoroughly as possible. Have you looked around the camp yet? Feel free to make use of the training grounds and the marketplace.
If you would.
I have made arrangements so that you can improve your weapons and prepare for battle. Oh, now I got 3 actions. Hell yeah. Moving within the camp. In the camp, press R to open the menu and select a destination, facility, unit, or location to instantly travel. Here you can train your mind and body and gain proficiency in a new classes. It never hurts to be prepared. I'm sure I'll be seeing you often. Use the training grounds to improve your units. Make use of the following options: train, increase class level, level up, and reset. Raises or resets the unit's level. Acquire classes. Attain a classification for a new unit class. Mock battles. Try out a unit or class.
Time to work you into shape.
Ooh, this is more sophisticated. All right, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I'm not doing these then. If it's gonna lower my HP and such. Okay. She's a fighter. I want to get her into an archer. Manuel, I could upgrade. Wait, what is she? Oh, she's already a priestess, so nothing for me to change. I don't want to change her to a mage. I got too many mages. Ooh, I might send her to this. Yeah. Okay, so I got an idea where I should send. Yeah, like all that for her. For her, it's gonna be all mages. Let me see. Hubert is, I think, the same thing. All mages. Yeah, dark mages. Ferdinand, yeah. Knights. Healer? Okay. Caspar. On that line. Bernadetta, yeah, it's gonna. Hers is gonna be Archer. What about Edelgard? Okay, so it's this one, and then I don't know what even this is. And then myself is this one, and then whatever that is. Okay. Simple enough.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's go to the armorer. Armorer. Welcome back. Take a grander at all of our wondrous weapons.
Welcome.
Okay, buy weapons. That's all you have? They're all iron. Ew.
Come back soon.
Okay, the item shopkeeper. What are you selling? I got plenty of goods that will surely come in handy. I look forward to doing business with you. At the item shop, you can buy and sell various items, including food ingredients or gifts. Items in the shop have a limited stock and can sell out quickly. However, the shop will restock at the start of a new chapter.
I carry a little of everything here.
Oh, I need to get a guide for this.
Hope to see you again soon.
We got the bare necessity at least. Time to get to work. Speak with the strategist. I am responsible for doing it out our marching orders. Give me a shout if you want to deploy for battle. Speak to the strategist to head out to your next battle. You can also deploy at the camp gate or by pressing ZR.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay, from the war map, you can select the battlefield to deploy to. Blue regions is already captured. Red regions available to be captured. Winning the battle will capture the region and make any neighboring regions accessible as well. You can also deploy again to the territories that are already captured from the war map. Each chapter contains multiple battles. Main quest, the final battle of that chapter, side quest, other battles along the way. Achieve victory in the main quest to advance the story. The main quest and side quests will display differently in the war map. Okay. Let me return to the camp because I think I haven't used all the...
Make sure you're ready.
The muscle. Let's go to training.
Time to work you into shape.
Training allows you to gain class experience for the unit's training slots. Units assigned to the same training slot will train as a pair and gain them support points. Since the pair will learn from each other, it is one unit's level is higher than the other unit will earn an experience bonus based on the difference. The greater the difference, the higher the bonus. Training will consume training points. Training points will be refilled at the maximum amount at the start of a new chapter. Okay. Huh.
We've definitely got some work to do.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Can't let this power...
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, let's go at it again.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I'll surely put this to good use.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
Oh,
We must work together and improve.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, leveling up and resetting. At the training ground, you can spend gold to level up your allies. However, you cannot exceed the level of your current highest level unit. You can also reset the unit to level 1. The stats that went up due to leveling up will return to their level 1 values. Well, stats that went up due to using items and surveying will retain those increases.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Let's see how the map works. Oh, so this is the main goal. A secret room buried under the battlefield. Civilian house that managed to escape the battle unscathed. Route the enemy, okay. Sometimes there will be flight routes over cliffs and other impassable terrain. Flight routes will be indicated on the map with the wing, and you can only be utilized by flying classes such as Pegasus Knights and only while mounted. Press B when you're near the flight route, or enter the flight route while dashing to be automatically transported to the other side. Cool. Okay, you're good up there. You're good down there. I guess I'll go down. Should I get another axe person? No, I think I should be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Two-player mode. Oh! From chapter 4 onward, you can use a two-player split screen during battle. Two-player split screen is unavailable for certain quests. Okay. During the battle prep, press the negative to switch between the one-player to two-player mode from the menu or the battle screen. You can also adjust the controller for the player 2 from the pause screen, system settings, and button. Oh. That's cool. Okay, let's save. I think we're ready.
Let's earn our keep.
That's true.
None will stand between us and the bright new future I envision.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
You must be more careful.
Ooh, leveled up.
Well, would you look at that?
There's nothing we can do for you once you're dead.
If playing it in classic mode, units whose HP is reduced to 0 from chapter 4 onward are lost forever. Units who are lost will not be available for deployment nor support conversation.
No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
Retreat! Take this!
Let me see.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Edelgard,
Here I
you
go.
do that
They must
one.
learn who they're up against.
Let us bring the stronghold down efficiently.
Well, I clipped through that door.
More bitter than blackest coffee. Success was to be expected.
Let us begin our advance. Take
I could do with some reinforcements.
Begin. I will help.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I'm trying to think.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
We cannot allow the battle to continue trending this way.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Okay, let me go down there.
Here it comes! You're done!
Bam.
Yeah, not bad.
I shall grant you the privilege of my aid.
I see why Lady Edelgard likes you. I can't hold everyone back over this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watch.
I must outwit even death.
True. Okay, let me go help her.
Is that all we've got? How does that please you?
You shall pay for this, you hear?
I was lacking caution.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Defeat the fighter and claim victory. Okay. Any more reds up here? No. Okay, so let's just do
I've got
annul that attack over there.
the stronghold's ours.
This should be quick enough. Oh, it's that Archer.
I've got this. This is just the beginning. Here it comes. You're done.
You're worth 1,000 souls.
What's next?
Rejoice! Victory is ours!
Woo!
I won't let myself.
Level 13. Okay.
Yeah, not bad. Hey, new power. All right.
What a fascinating power.
You might be able to use some skills in combat hour magic you'll learn in other classes as well. Once you master a class, change to another class and try out a different combination. Okay. Capture regions on the war map to acquire strategy resources. Strategy resources are required for using strategies during the main quest of each chapter. Any leftover strategy resource will not carry over onto the next chapter.
The Imperial Army has invaded Burgundy and will reach Garreg Mach within the month. no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best. How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war. It all feels carefully calculated.
I would not put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garreg Mach.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force? There can be no mercy for tyrants. So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea? Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg Mach is the true prize she seeks. Or worse, this entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge is to defend the monastery at all costs. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day. To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garreg Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
Complete a side quest to unlock surveying spots in the regions. Surveying them to receive all kinds of rewards. Type of surveying spots reward. Simply visiting the spot grants the reward. You must pay to receive the reward. Your choices determine the reward. Conditions must be met in order to survey the spot. Ew. A civilian who was unarmed wants to thank you somehow. I owe you my life. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Hell yeah. You earned the rewards for surveying the region you captured. Return to the camp to claim them. Yep, true. It's a beautiful game. Although remember, it's a little bit enhanced because I'm using the M Classic.
Do you have a moment?
May I have a word? Are we going on a date? Truth be told, we don't have enough enhanced to help with the army. Less urgent tasks.
Would you do something for me?
We're asking around for volunteers, but I would greatly appreciate it if you pitch in as well. Go visit the chore master when you want to volunteer. Oh, I gotta do chores. I'm looking for volunteers to help around the camp. We all need to chip in to make the life here as pleasant as possible. Yeah, because right now I'm playing this in 1440p. You can volunteer around the camp along the two allies' raise support points and morale. There are many different volunteer tasks. and your allies have their own strengths and weaknesses regarding to them. Choose a volunteer task that your allies are ideal for, and you'll likely receive higher rank and, in return, more support points. Of the activities, volunteering allows allies beside yourself to gain more support points with another. You'll receive renown as a reward and gift items if you receive the highest rank.
Care to make yourself useful?
Ooh, they make the support points like actually like more tolerable. What is this? Organized documents? Oh hell yeah. Let's go with Monica.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Would you care to join me for tea once we're finished, Your Majesty?
That sounds lovely. Let's quicken our pace so we have more time to enjoy it.
Gaining support points will deepen the bond between the allies and raise their support level. When the support conversation is available, viewing it will raise the support level for those units. A higher support level will lead to beneficial benefits when assigning that unit to your adjacent battle. While assigning the attack gauge will feel quicker, guard will feel quicker, partner specials will also be more powerful. Units and tactical abilities will be shared. No support level not shared. Support level C shared up to the ability level 1, 2, and 3. Interaction and gifts can boost an ally's morale. The more full the morale gauge, the more powerful, the more damage they will deal to enemies. If the HP units reaches 0 during the battle, their morale will go down 1 tier. Progression to the next chapter will reset the morale. Oh, that's why they changed it. Okay. When you volunteer, you raise the renown based on your results. Renown can be exchanged in your personal quarters for all sorts of items.
Yay!
I see you finished everything. Thanks so much. I bet you're tired after all that work. Why not take a break at the mess hall?
Oh!
In that case, allow me to accompany you. I've been feeling rather peckish myself. You have been a mercenary for quite some time, correct? Do you have any particular preference when it comes to army meals? Say you usually make your own food. Well, I usually make my own food.
What?
So how fascinating. I absolutely must try one of your culinary creations. Worry not, the army has ingredients you can use. Oh, turnips. There's turnips in every game. Earning support points to strengthen the bonds between the allies will trigger support conversation. Viewing the support conversation will raise the support level of the units involved. You can view the support conversation by selecting the appropriate commands after talking to an ally, or by selecting the support info from the pause menu. So we're unlocking everything. We provide food for everyone in the army here. Feel free to bring the ingredients and make your own meals. Oh, this is the mess hall. In the mess hall, you can cook for your allies and eat with them. You can increase the dishes available throughout the facility's effects and by acquiring recipes. Each dish comes with a unique meal effects. Meal effects apply to all allies, staying the effect until the end of the current chapter, stacked with other meals effects. You can select up to 2 meal companions for their morale and support points will increase. Your allies have their own preference when it comes to food. Serving them the favorite dish will increase the support points. Dishes are also given a cooking rank based on how well they are prepared. The higher the rank, the more support points you will receive.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
How did you know this was my favorite? I thank you deeply.
Spending time with your allies consumes activity points. Activity points are automatically refilled to the max at the start of a new chapter. You may also gain activity points by capturing regions and search for surveying points on the war map. Okay.
Impressive.
I'm astounded you cooked this extraordinary meal with those ingredients and using such a humble tool. It would be a lonely gesture if you cooked for the others as well. Exchanging gifts with trusted friends is quite wonderful. Wouldn't you not agree? If I recall, you're acquainted with some trinkets on the battlefield. Perhaps you should give them to someone as a gift. That's true. Maybe I should give something to Edelgard. You can give gifts to allies in the camp, raising support points and morale. Allies have a preference when it comes to gifts. Giving them a gift will naturally grant more support points. Gifts are mainly purchased from the item shop. Okay, let's go to Edelgard. Hello, can I help you? Appreciated by ladies and those who like gardening.
I appreciate this.
You don't currently have any gifts that you can give.
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war. On the surface, it must seem as though we took Fodlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
What, is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are in a fairly unique position amidst this all. I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
The way I see it, you just did what you had to. You talk about peace, but it's not like people weren't already getting slaughtered for dumb reasons. I mean, pick your poison. If it's not greedy bandits ransacking your town, it's tyrannical nobles raising each other's land in search of more power. So, sure, people will die in the war, but the reforms it'll bring will save at least as many innocent citizens. Maybe even more.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you day and night to end the war. Sure, you say you're gonna bring this bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years, maybe even decades, waiting for it? The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farmhands, trampling my fields, destroying my crops, just doesn't make it worth the wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've got to have a good reason, right?
Yes, of course. You certainly don't mince words. Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have you always been like this?
Pretty sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up, you see. We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to herself. So, I guess it rubbed off on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear more.
Trust me, it's not as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize how boring I am, okay?
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing? Perhaps don't answer that.
Ooh, level C. Well, that sure kept me busy. Maybe we should head out for the next battle soon. Well, technically I got like one more. Oh, there's a reward? Let's go.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Our objective is Garamok, the headquarters of our enemy. I know you were a student there, if only for a short while. But even if you feel some reservations, I need you to face this with everything you have.
Right on.
I was barely there long enough for it to register. Don't worry. A reassuring attitude. Let's hope this battle goes a long way towards settling the very many things. Where's our new support? Is it Monica?
Not happening.
Yeah, it is Monica.
Monica, why are you just standing there?
I was waiting for you. You were speaking with Her Majesty, yes?
Yep, just going over some strategy. Why? Did you need me for something?
No, not exactly. So, what did Her Majesty say?
Well, she wanted to get my opinion on how best to utilize our mercenaries, since they all use different weapons. We're gonna be fighting some upcoming battles on terrain that'll make it harder to use lances, so we were trying to figure out how to deal with that.
And you didn't speak of anything else?
Well, yeah, but it probably wouldn't interest you. Mercenary stuff, you know?
That's not quite what I meant. There was cake for everyone, was there not? And I'm pretty certain there were fresh flowers throughout the room. Did you not see them?
Oh yeah, that cake was great. Did you want a piece? Flowers, though. I think maybe there were some little white ones.
Ugh, I have no interest in your opinion. I want to know what Her Majesty thought of them.
Why do you want to know so badly? Can't you just ask Edelgard?
You never know if a person is giving you their honest opinion when you spring a question on them. I just want to know what Her Majesty genuinely thought.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I wasn't really paying attention.
You were summoned by Her Majesty and granted the honor of giving her counsel. Then, she graciously offered you cake. And you didn't even have the decency to watch her eat it? Honestly, what is wrong with you?
Sorry if I let you down somehow. I don't think I really get what the big deal is, though. Want me to go ask her right now?
No, please don't. If Her Majesty learns I was prying about such things... I do not want to bother her with these trivialities. Forget I said anything.
I see what's going on here. The cake and flowers were your doing, weren't they? That's why you were asking me about how Edelgard reacted.
Yes, okay? Just please, not another word of this.
Alright, I get it. Well, not really, but...
I beg you, forget this ever happened. The situation is far more complicated than you realize.
I love these conversations. Oh yeah, I could do it from here. Oh, it's Petra. Okay.
Hey there, Petra. Off the train? I'll join you.
That would give me much joy. An opponent with toughness will keep me upon my toes.
You mean me? Nah, you're way tougher than I am. Also, aren't you a queen now? I didn't realize dawn to dusk training was part of the Brigid Royal Regiment.
I have not become queen yet, but there is an understanding that it will happen. And yes, in Brigid, royalty must have knowledge of fighting. I mean, we must know how to fight. To be leading our people, a ruler must have more strength than any other. They must be the hardest to kill. My people are expecting this of me.
So, it's the toughest person calling the shots, huh? I love it. What could possibly go wrong?
This is how it is meant to be working. But such things do not always go with smoothness. Mercenaries are always seeking strength too, correct?
That's true. A merc lives and dies by the sword. If you're not better than the next opponent you face, they'll be the last one you face.
Yes, dying is without productivity. But it gives me a surprise that you do not avoid jobs of danger. A queen must be facing any wolf who comes to her door. But you can have pickiness when selecting fights.
Depends on how much food you can put on the table that week. Most of us mercs barely scrape by hand to mouth. End of the day, it's just business. Some mercs will take the coin and blow town, and some employers are more than happy to hang us all out to dry. I guess you don't have a lot of sellswords in Brigid, huh?
Correct. We do not require the selling of swords. In Brigid, everyone is a hunter. Everyone is a fisher. Everyone is a warrior. There is no need to be hiring, or to be hired.
That sounds incredible. In a place like that, nobody'd have to risk their life just to get a bite to eat.
Your words give me great happiness. I will always be full of pride for Brigid.
Okay, that's it on that part. Maybe I should do some chores because it's actually cheaper.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I'm glad I'm paired with you, Manuela. So glad that I'm even excited to be working.
Yes, it reminds me of our days in the opera company. But this time, you finally get to see I can do more than just strut about the stage.
We all must do our fair share.
Supportive phone, nothing. Okay. Let me see what I can use for with that renown. Not enough. Alright, let's do... I'll do one more battle.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Victory condition. Rescue the mage and their allies. Defeat conditions. The mage and armor knight or the mercenary is routed. Sometimes units who didn't participate in the last battle will start to feel energized. Energized units who are deployed to the battle will gain experience points. Energized units will receive a bonus experience during the battle. On the battle screen results, all the units sent out will receive bonus experience based on the number of energized units. After the battle is won, units will no longer feel energized, whether they are deployed or in battle or not. Increase support points again. Okay. I need to change her out then. Ooh. Okay.
We have a duty to fulfill.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Yes, I do, Bernadetta. What kind of units are these? Oh, they're brawlers. That's right. Okay, we got those. We got those. Don't they have another Lancer? Okay, system save.
Let's earn
7
our keep.
minutes. It's not gonna happen.
There is little point in dying on a rescue mission. There is not a question of can, only a matter of will.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
True.
So I had best exercise caution.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
I'll go kill this one.
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
Ooh, this is gonna be rough.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
Out of the way!
I'm bringing it down.
Take it!
We did it!
Okay, that one is done.
Stronghold's ours.
Let's get started.
Defeat the thief targeting the chest. Okay, let me go after the thief. Damn, he's fast. Alright. Alright.
Success was to be expected.
Rousing success.
Goodness, this is a great little place.
It worked.
I'm dragging the others down.
Ooh, leveled up. Ooh.
I must outwit even death.
True.
Take this! We've taken the area! Out of the way! Here it comes! You're done! I can still fight! Take this!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Retreat!
Well, couldn't hurt.
Here I go. No mistakes.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of which. Leave this to me!
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of which. Leave this to me!
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Here, they must learn who they're up against.
Let's see. I think there's like 2 more enemies. Yeah.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Too easy.
Well, it's over.
Since you're doing so well, maybe it's okay for me to take it easy a little bit?
No.
That takes care of the rescue. And not a moment too soon.
Level 3.
I will take all the strength I can get.
I won't let myself stop here.
Ooh, so close to 14.
Hope this is good for something.
As a reward for seizing the area, you obtain the training points recovered 1. You obtain 10 strategy resources. The new camp functions are available. Head back to the camp and check them.
Might I borrow you?
Alright, Hubert, what do you have? Or what do you need? Do you recall gathering materials in the last battle? We would like you to put them to good use.
Don't let me down.
I believe they can serve for further expanding our facilities in this camp. The facility masters can assist you if you wish to expand the facility. Okay. You can exchange materials to expand your our facilities here. I hope to see you make many improvements so we are fully prepared for battle. Speak with the facility master to expand your facilities. Expanding facilities increases the functionality and offers numerous benefits. Unlocking the facility effects will also raise your camp level, which will increase the base value of your train points and activity points. Okay, that's a good to know. You can obtain resources necessary to expand the facility largely by surveying on the war map. You can also expand the specific facility by talking to that facility manager.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
You can survey the regions you conquered and acquire materials from this. I don't even know what it was. If you find yourself marching someplace new, make sure you do a survey once you conquer it. Expanding our fish. This is like battle. We'll make sure we're ready for whatever the next battle throw at us. True. All right. Yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta survey that region.
Yes.
Strategies will sometimes be added based on the information acquired from the survey spawn. Added strategies will be available to select on the battle prep screen for the main story. Okay.
Could use the help.
Yeah, let's return to camp. And let us expand.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
All right, let's go talk to training instructor.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay, let's do this.
That was oddly enjoyable.
Hey, new power. All right.
I'll surely put this to good use.
I need more strength than this.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I imagine this will serve me well.
I work to grow.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Okay. Let me go back over here. All right, I'm going to end the stream right here, and I'll see you guys on Monday because tomorrow I'm not gonna do any. Tomorrow's the Sunday, yeah? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna do any streaming. I'm gonna be back on Sunday. So, until hey there everyone, thank you for watching this episode. Please leave a like, it would help me get more visibility on the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment, and if you're not subscribed, then subscribe. And follow me on my social media, especially on Twitter, where I will announce when I go live on Twitch. And follow me on Twitch also at twitch.tv, The Real Dark One. And I hope to see you over there and in the next episode. So take care and goodbye for now.